In this video, we'll be going over how to finish the edge of your deck using a trim product or deck tile border. We'll cover the 4 available border options that can be used with any conventional deck, railing products, and the Mbrico deck joist frame system. These options include a picture frame border, fascia trim border, waterfall edge border, and mitered edge border. Let's get started. Option 1. Picture frame border. The picture frame border creates a clean, defined outline around the edge of your deck using PVC trim board, composite trim, or any other trim product of your choice. This option consists of your Mbrico tile system to finish a couple of inches before reaching the edge of your deck framing. The width of your picture frame trim can vary depending on the base plate dimensions of your railing product. The top of the picture frame trim should end up level with the surface of the deck tile when completed. The Mbrico system height is 1 5/8 inches measured from the top of the joist to the top of the tile. For example, if your trim thickness is 3/4 of an inch, use a 7/8 inch thick treated wood furring strip installed as a continuous piece beneath your trim product. This ensures the trim and tile finish flush and provides consistent stable support along the entire border. Maintain a 1/8 inch gap between the tile and the trim surface. This allows for proper drainage and keeps a consistent spacing aesthetic. Fasten the surface trim securely on top of the continuous furring strip. Typically, the trim will overhang the framing by 1 1/8 inches, allowing for a 3/4 inch fascia and a 3/8 inch strip edge. Note: if a surface-mounted railing is used, mount the railing base plate through the picture frame trim and into the framing or blocking as required. Always follow the railing manufacturer's specifications and all applicable building codes. Option 2. Fascia trim border. The fascia trim border allows the Mbrico tile system to extend directly to the edge of the deck framing. This option uses a fascia trim product of your choice such as PVC, composite, or other exterior grade material. It's ideal when no railing is required or when a fascia mounted rail will be used. Install your selected fascia trim so that its top edge is level with the surface of the tile. Maintain a 1/8 inch gap between the tile and the fascia trim for drainage and visual consistency. Note: if a fascia mounted railing is used, attach the railing through the fascia material and into the framing or blocking as required. Always follow the railing manufacturer's specifications and building codes. Option 3. Waterfall edge border. The waterfall edge border features a bullnose tile on all exposed edges of the Mbrico system. Each bullnose tile should overhang the deck framing by 1 inch, leaving approximately a 3/8 inch overhang once the fascia trim is installed. For edges running perpendicular to the joists, rotate the tracks 90 degrees so they run parallel to the joists. Install blocking between the joists to support and fasten these rotated tracks. Refer to the Mbrico Tile Deck Joist Frame System video for full installation details. Once tiles are in place, install your selected fascia trim product directly beneath the overhanging bullnose tile. Note: if a fascia-mounted railing is used, attach the railing through the fascia and into the framing or blocking as required. When installing a surface-mounted railing, add blocking snug to the underside of any tiles that will be core drilled. Do not over-tighten handrail hardware, as this could crack a tile. Always follow manufacturer specifications and applicable codes. Option 4. Mitered edge border. The mitered edge border is similar to the waterfall edge but uses a mitered edge tile instead of a bullnose. Each mitered tile should overhang the deck framing by 1 3/4 inches, resulting in a 3/8 inch overhang once the fascia trim is installed. Install your chosen fascia trim product directly beneath the mitered tile. Note: if a fascia-mounted railing is used, attach the railing through the fascia and into the framing or blocking as required. When installing a surface-mounted railing, add blocking snug to the underside of any tiles that will be core drilled. Do not over-tighten handrail hardware, as this could crack a tile. Always follow manufacturer specifications and applicable codes.